I am going to talk on very important issue, and it's a neglected issue. This is ergonomics and workplace management. I must tell you, when I was in army, we used SLR, carbines, RL rocket launchers, and other fighting forces used different machinery. All of them trained in a particular manner. There is उस्ताद, इसको ऐसा पकड़िए, ऐसा लगाइए, यहाँ जमाइए, उधर देखिए, मारिए. Everything is taught in a सिखलाई वाला तरीका. That means already a processed methodology is laid down. But equipments have changed, materials have changed, their biomechanical utility is changed, and human bodies are different. So man-machine arrangement requires to understand ergonomics. Ergonomics, study of your work, how safely you can do, how easily you can do, how effectively you perform. These are the three guidelines. Let us start with the school children. I want to write a chapter of ergonomics for school children. Already I have written half. Let us see, some government wants, I can write. School children vary from a different sizes. Some are short, some are tall, some are medium, but school has same infrastructure, same furniture for all the children. One is a teacher doesn't understand ergonomics. We published a paper that teachers don't understand ergonomics. And how can they provide children safe workplace with regard to man-machine arrangement? All children require a backrest, 90 to 95 degrees, supported the lower back, and their feet have to be rested, but the size varies, and your desk level, everything, they have separate arrangement and advisory to use. So-called international, universal, lot of schools they have no clue about ergonomics for school children. Second level, now you are doing an engineering or medical science, you are becoming doctors, engineers, lawyers. All of us use computers. Do you know what is the brightness and contrast and flicker rate of your monitor? I am sure many of you don't know. Do you know how to choose a mouse? Where is exact level of eye monitor distance? And what level your elbow and table should be relationship? And after how many hours of your work, your body gets into physiological inefficiency? You don't know. This is what is required today. You are driving a car, motorcycle. Do you know which car suits you to your height? Because they are ready-made, you just find nice because it looks beautiful from outside, you buy it. Motorcycles, 4-foot fellow will buy a very huge motorcycle, 1 foot touches the ground, other foot on air, and he will hit 2 people. So this is very important subject which need to be taught in schools, degree colleges, engineering students, medical students. We published a paper long ago, ergonomics for operating surgeons, because surgeons are different sizes and your operating table is adjustable, but they should know at what level to adjust, where should your elbow be, how to bend. For example, tailors, there are so many occupations which are not listed, which are not covered under occupational disease control. All of them need lot of ergonomics. So I feel and I appeal, all these students should be taught about ergonomics, especially elementary schools, primary schools, high schools. Everybody should teach. In the games, you have a cricket bat of 2-3 sizes. How many of you know exactly which fellow should to hold how much size cricket bat? Although there are border guidelines given by the bat companies, not by the human companies. Tennis racket, there are some guidelines about grips and size of the grip, but it should be suitable to the boy's hand. Every child's hand is different. Coach says, whatever style he learned, बोला ऐसी पकड़ो, मारते रहो. After 10 years, tennis छोड़ो, घर चले जाओ. All the parents look at your child. Is he sitting correctly? And lot of parents think teacher should correct his posture while sitting. By telling him how to sit correct, sit right, सीधे बैठो, it's not the solution. You need to give tools and ideas for him to sit right, my dear. Whether to raise the chair, whether to give him proper lower back support. And that attracts people to go buy a cervical pillow, surgical pillow and back buddy. How can these things suit everybody's size? Anthropometric data is different. Anthropometry means your body measurements are different from one person to other person. How can a one surgical pillow or cervical pillow or a back buddy fit into everyone? Doctors also should be aware. Unless you measure his shoulder width, you cannot prescribe a pillow. In fact, I treat many of people with the neck problems and disc prolapses just by correcting their pillow size. It does help. Because after all, human body is a mobile unit. We took 200 years to develop one robo. Every moment he stops and he pulls the floor, he sticks, because so many electric motors in the body, they are trying to maintain his biomechanics safe, yet they fall down. And ours is phenomenal body. To make your biomechanical efficiency and high performance without getting fatigue, without getting chronic diseases. In occupational medicine, diseases are named cumulative trauma disorder, CTD. Cumulative means it accumulates. Trauma means injury. Disorder, ultimately it becomes a disease. Lot of painful situations have no diagnostic names, but they are all grouped as under musculoskeletal disease of occupation. जो काम करते हैं उसके related है. And they are all actually CTDs, cumulative trauma disorders. Accumulates. Daily if you sit like this in your motorcycle, every day 10 hours, 5 months, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, all gone into your bank account. Wrong posture of so many hours and years has gone into bank account. It will shape out the all vertebrae, discs will bulge, impingement and all disorders, and you will undergo surgery. So what I appeal is, we have a lot of occupational health specialists. I was president of Occupational Health Associations of AP and Telangana. We have good stalwarts, and my specific subject is ergonomics. I would like to contribute to the schools, colleges, want to write a chapter, write some information, so that I don't want my future generation to suffer for a painful situations without diagnosis. And I want them to perform very well. So, if you have any doubts on ergonomics, if you want to educate yourself, if you want me to conduct some courses, myself, my occupational health team, wonderful doctors are with me. We are for you. Take care.